This is day 2 of the 18th annual Sylacauga Magic of Marble Festival, and we are now joined by Miss Jennifer Linders from Missouri. Miss Linders, how did you get started in the arts?
Well, initially, as a kid, I always did art with my grandmother, and there's a lot of artists in my family, including Thomas Hart Benton, who is a famous artist in Missouri. And so I think I have a little bit of that, and my grandfather, and there are a lot of artists on my Hungarian side of my family. My mother's from Hungary. And so I was always doing art growing up, and then I became a landscape photographer, and then as a travel nurse, when I went to New Mexico, I met a Native American gentleman named Augustine, and he taught me how to carve stone just by hand, sandstone, and that was kind of how I transitioned into this.
And the piece this year, it looks to be an angel. Am I correct? Or what is the piece you're working on this year, and do you have a name for it yet?
No name yet, but yeah, she's an angel. I have a little twist with it, and we'll see how it turns out. I ran into some issues, but she's an angel, and I do a lot of ceramics too. I've been doing angels and women with their arms out with birds on them, and instead of a head, I put a nest with eggs in it. And as I was working a while ago, I had a problem with the nest because it's so fragile, the marble is so fragile, and just the vibration broke part of the nest. And so it's just a constant battle, with the fragility of marble.
And how long have you been attending the Marble Festival here in Sylacauga?
5 years.
And within those 5 years, what is it like just seeing the other sculptors interacting and talking with them? What do you talk to them about, and just what is that like?
Well, we just talk about how to sculpt marble, different uses of the tools. Really, a lot of it is watching and learning, and then when you take breaks, just discussion about design and techniques.
Well, thank you, Miss Linders, for joining us here today on day 2 of the 18th annual Sylacauga Magic of Marble Festival. This is Robert Pearson Jr. for WOIL and WOTM TV.